Go.
Good morning. Today we're looking at why I'm losing power for the DEER DE60. It's a 1 in 8 RC car off-roader. An amazing machine. Okay, here's the car. Absolutely amazing machine, but it's taken a lot of punishment from my young grandson, who's taking it up and down hills and in and out of the woods. It no longer wants to go up hills. We can hear the motors going, but it's got no drive. Okay, stop.
Go.
Go. Alright, stop. Okay. Okay, so here's the car on its side, and as you can see, the front wheels are going, but the back ones don't want to. So the front drivetrain's okay. Being a four-wheel drive, the back ones are the ones that need attention. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this back assembly apart and see if we can find out what's going wrong. Okay, so here's the back drivetrain. First thing we're going to do is to take off the wheels. Stop. Okay, there's a very small screw in the centre of this, so we're just going to use a Phillips screwdriver just to undo it. And then when it's completely undone, then we should be able to just gently pull the wheel off, and that leaves the shaft. Okay, and then the same done, we've undone the screw, and we'll just take this one off as well. One quick tip, make sure you have a bowl to keep all the screws in. So I've just got a nice white bowl so we don't lose anything. Next we're going to remove the drive train from the body, and there's 3 screws on either side. There's these 2 and 1 at the back there, and then that will release all this, so we'll just do that.
Okay, that's this side done.
Okay, and then going to do the same to the other side. 3 screws here.
A little bit busy. All these screws are exactly the same. Put them in the tray. And then 1 more, and we're done. And then the drivetrain is now free.
Okay, and then it just pulls off and loose, and then we're left with the drivetrain. Okay, so here's the drivetrain out, and there's 10 screws. So if we just take all of those out and put them into a separate bowl so we don't lose them.
Oops, there we go. More haste, less speed, as you say. That one, and that one. I think that's all. No, 1 more. There we go. Right, so that's all. Nearly all. Yep. So put those all in the bowl.
And now, this is the first time I've done this, so we're just going to lift very carefully the top off. There we go. And there is our motor and cogs. There doesn't seem to be... Right, that's going. Everything's going all right. The cogs are all going. So is it the motor that's not working? Let's just check that all the terminals are okay. That one's all right. That one's okay. Okay, so what is nice is there's no clutch like in some of the older models. And if we just prise that up, be very careful. Just push that back in. This will just come up. There we go, and that's the motor out. Right, lovely. Okay, so that's the motor out. Be very careful, just put this on one side. Don't lose anything. Right, now we can see if the motor's going to work. Okay, so we've got an electrical tester. black to black and red to red. Okay, if we turn it on, there, so we can see power. Hold it again, do once more. 7.25 volts coming through to the motor, and yet the motor's not working. So what's happened is the motor has been burnt out. We're going to need to get a replacement one of those, pop it back in, put it all back together again, and we should be fine. Pop the motor back in, just tuck the wire around there, pop that back on there like that, and then here we've got our bowl with all the screws. So we'll just pop them all back in. Okay, stop there now.
All nice and fiddly. Looking, I've got a little bit of a magnetic screwdriver here. Stop some running all over the place. Good. A few more to go.
Okay, so I'm just going to push all the struts forward to start with, and then we'll orientate this. That's the way that it's going to attach on, and then so we'll do this side first. So first this one, so this is at the back. Get one of the screws and pop it in, and you go a bit fiddly. There we go, one down.
Where's the screwdriver? Right, just screw that one in, and then the other big one we'll do the same on the other side. Screw that one in. Get one on a roll.
Next one, just here.
Around. And then this one. And then that just leaves.
This one in here. This obviously goes in this one. This one in here. This obviously goes in this one.
And we'll turn it upside down. Do the last one. In here. Do it. Come on. Fiddly. Come on, you get this. Right, that's that in.
And right, stop there for a second. Okay, lastly, put the wheels back on. Just get that nut started in there.
And now the other side. That started and that one on.